Hey guys, David Harris with Keller Williams, your Clark County Realtor, here with the August Real Estate Report. We finally got the numbers in from July, so we can tell you what's been going on in real estate this month.
Let's start with the national news, as it's actually pretty good, and I want to make sure everyone realizes that. A lot of mass media is portraying the housing market as struggling with affordability, but in reality, its biggest challenge is inventory. Great news, as we can see from the census report, home ownership rates have actually gone up in the second quarter. That's the first time in a decade when comparing year over year. This is great news as it shows more people are jumping into home ownership. In a recent Gallup poll asking what do you think is the best long-term investment, 34% of Americans chose real estate as the best long-term investment available. With that many people thinking real estate is a good investment, the demand has been incredibly strong, leading to increased pricing. Nationally, we've experienced a 6.7% gain in price changes. Remember, historical appreciation is 3.6% per year. Washington is showing a 12.7% increase in pricing over the last year. Whenever high prices become the focus of conversation, affordability becomes the issue. National Association of Realtors, which creates the Affordability Index, shows that nationally, housing is more affordable now than before the Great Recession. Okay, so now it's time to get to the updates. We always want to start with sales, as that's the indicator of where we are going. Nationally, the average days on market for a home for sale is 28 days. That's from the start of the market to accepting an offer and going pending. Existing home sales, shown here since 2014, are rising in spite of the shortage of inventory. New home sales are outpacing last year's numbers as builders are able to deal with labor shortages and produce more homes to meet the high demand. In fact, new home builders have also stopped concentrating on the luxury homes market and are building high demand homes. In fact, 69% of new homes built are under $400,000. Year-over-year home prices by region show gains across the board, with the West outpacing the national average by almost a 1% gain at 7.4% increase in pricing. CoreLogic, who are people who are more nerdy about me than real estate, bring us this slide. If you have a friend or coworker thinking about relocating, share this with them. It might be better to make that move now instead of waiting and having the prices increase. Housing inventory, our biggest challenge. Do you know anyone that wants to sell their house? Seriously, call me if you do. This slide may show weak seller traffic, which is people talking about selling their house, but that's because of the inventory shortage. Buyer traffic, which is people actually opening doors and feet in open houses, is strong across the board and very strong in the West. This slide speaks for itself. Interest rates are lower than where they were at the beginning of 2016. This is a major factor to buyer demand. Your mortgage, in fact your new mortgage, could hardly be any lower. So let's get local. This is what really matters to us anyway. Looking at just at Clark County, we find that the average price of a home selling is $375,700. That's an increase of 4.1% over last month. Yes, last month. The average total market time from list to pending, is 41 days. And that is actually an increase up 2.5% from the previous month. The 3-year data from Clark County shows active listings lower this month than the previous 2 Julys. New listings, homes coming on the market, are also lower than the previous 2 years. 41 days on the market is an increase, as this slide shows, but that's still less than the same time period over the last 2 years. Average selling price of a home in Clark County from July 07 to today is $375,700, so we have now surpassed 2007 pricing. Median house pricing is $334,000. As mentioned before about affordability, this is Clark County. Our index shows a 125 index number. This means a family earning the median income can afford 125% of the monthly mortgage payment of a median-priced home, which is $331,000. So there's your August Clark County market update. Thanks so much for allowing me a few minutes to share this with you.
So that's our August Real Estate Roundup. Thanks for taking a few minutes of your time to watch it. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call or email me. As always, I'm looking for the opportunity to serve your family, your friends, and your coworkers if they need good, solid real estate advice. So please don't hesitate to call me and let me help them. Have a great day.